Hi Leo, welcome to your unexpected reading for March 12th through March 26th. Hello, everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Fresh start, brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith and just going for it. How very Leo of you. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. The Star card. Okay. Hope and healing. Possibly a reconciliation over time. Things working out over time. It's the wish card, but this is a wish being fulfilled over time. It's not immediate. Things have to be worked out. There has to be process taking place before the final result here. Okay, so we got the Magician, Star Magician. Holy cow, the Tower. All right, Leo, this looks like it's going to be another intense one. Okay, Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. No. Queen of Cups. That could be a Cancerian. This could be Scorpio. This could be Virgo or Aries. This could be Aquarius. This is a wild card, always is. Anything could happen, the unexpected. This does bode well for luck, but it's about a cycle having completed and now on to the next one, and nobody, round and round the wheel goes. Nobody knows where it stops. Nobody knows. That sort of thing. All right, so what's this Tower about? If this is not a Cancerian, this is somebody who is very nurturing and balanced and makes a very comfortable, safe, nurturing, sometimes smothering, maybe even codependent and controlling home environment. This is also somebody that might gossip. Could be somebody gossiping to a degree, sharing somebody else's secrets and being kind of catty and chatty that way. Catty and chatty. All right, Tower. This Tower about that in a minute. More about this in a minute. This is 6, that's an 8. 1, 4, 10, 8. We got 2 8s. 2 8s is new knowledge. All right, so we got 2 cards about things being unexpected here. So you're going to be getting some, obviously, 2 8s new knowledge, some new information that's probably going to be quite unexpected, and things are going to happen very quickly because of that. Could be involving this person I described earlier, somebody that is very nurturing and maternal emotionally, connected, thrives on that, very secure, calm, emotionally compassionate, intuitive, all that. Could also be smothering, codependent, very controlling and needy. Could be that. This Queen of Cups about why? Okay, someone might have decided to end it or wanted to have the talk because they're feeling burdened. They're feeling like this is a lot of work, that they do a lot of work, that they're not recognized, or that they might feel taken for granted. What's this Four of Swords about? King of Wands. This Wheel of Fortune about. Wow. Someone makes the executive decision to just completely pull away. This could be Sagittarius. Somebody is withdrawing from a Sagittarius. Or somebody, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh dear. Bless me, sorry. This could be, withdrawing. Just, is this retreating with somebody? Is this cleaving from this situation and going to this situation? This could be Leo or Aries. This could be you, Leo or Aries, but perhaps this is you deciding to pull back. And it looks like this person is wanting things to work out. Maybe they want to put in the work. Because all of a sudden we've got her looking over here. This could be male or female. This could be male or female. And this is you deciding to take a break, or somebody deciding to take a break. It could be flipped. This is general, but is this someone saying, yeah, it's a lot of work, but I still want to work it out? Someone trying to plead their case, but you've heard it before and you're like, you know what? This coupled with whatever new unbelievable information this is, I need to take a breather. I need to pull back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. That's what this is. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know we can't keep going like we were. We got it here and here. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm pulling back, or maybe he or she is, the other person, and I don't know what's going to happen in the future. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm going into self-preservation mode because I can't take this. This, coupled with the new information, this shocking new that is completely just a complete upheaval. This could be a move. I mean, somebody could decide to move. This is somebody moving out unexpectedly so. and then you get word that it was because it was just too much work. The relationship was too much work, but I still like to work on it from afar with you. What is it? I mean, and you're like, you know what? Do yourself. Let me make it clear for you. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna pull back. So we're both, you know, moving on or moving out, whatnot. How do you both move out of a home? But okay, could be that. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? We got Kings and Queens here too, so this would suggest this is a relationship of some longevity here. And we got a 10. So what's this Eight of Pentacles? All right, this is you being completely this. So this would be you walking away. You deciding that I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just concerned about myself right now and my needs and what I need to do to make my life work right now. And that's also right here saying you need to, maybe you two are still going to work things out. You know, this is something being worked on, but this is somebody who enjoys the work. So I don't know if it's going to be connected to this, because this feels like it exhausts you, or you're just like, oh God, what now? And this is you going, you know what? I really like my life. The solitude right now suits me. I'm enjoying just working on what I want to work on, taking care of myself and own needs, and attending to, like, you know, the kids or whatever else needs tending to. But it's under purview and in control, and that really suits me right now. Just having to worry about me, myself, and my own. All right. What's this Two of Pentacles about? Hey, Leo. There you are. Deciding what you're going to... I think this is deciding the fate of the relationship, but I don't think it's the relationship so much as it is, look, if you're on board and this is going to be secure, then okay. But your focus right now is on yourself and security, and you don't know what's going to happen for the future. And I feel like you're kind of in limbo about this person, if it's going to work out or not. I don't know that you really care. I hate to say that, but I think you're kind of over it. I feel like you're kind of detached, and if this person can fit in, if they can shape up and fly right, and you are in agreement on how to proceed for longevity and security for the relationship, then okay. But even still, I don't think you feel like you can trust them. I think they'd just be there for longevity, because this is a relationship of longevity, not because you care. There's that united, intense companionship, friendship, that sort of thing. What's this Magician about? Oh, okay. So this looks like it's working things out after there's been an ending. This is an internal thing. So this is about probably emotional death, being emotionally detaching from a situation or a person long before you actually physically leave. It's a very slow, probably painful process. And this could be the final move out also. And just the process kind of taking hold and seeing what happens, like waiting and seeing what happens as it unfolds. So it looks like this is you trying to figure out, this whole thing is about, you know, this person, you find out something shocking and they're like, wait, I still want to work this out. We've been through so much. I'm sorry. Because I mean, look at that. Looking at this one right here, and you're like, nope, I'm out. I'm done. I don't know what's going to happen. Don't care. I'm out. I'm just going to worry about me and my own right now. Look at this. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, all about me and the needs and what needs to happen moving forward. And hopefully over time things can work out. But as right now, as far as you and I think we're done. But I still am willing to co-parent with you. I'm still willing to be fair and noble about the division of our stuff and anything business-ish. But emotionally, I can't do it anymore. I can't be partnered with you anymore. It's too much. Especially in light of whatever this upset or upheaval was. It feels like you found something out. Especially with those 2 8s saying new knowledge. All right, Leo. Ingenuity. Finding a way. Well, yeah, but that's in question, isn't it? Perhaps somebody gets really creative. But again, that's kind of speaking to this right here, because you actually quite like it. It suits you, you find. Especially in light of all of this kind of drama right here, is being able to create, finding sort of your footing and your passion and really liking that, because you end up in this King of Pentacles position here. So it really, whatever you're working on and working towards, is this is business, and all of a sudden that's just going to take off. The timing is kind of impeccable, if you will, especially when this comes out. It just feels like you find that this ends up suiting you. Okay. Kismet, as it were, not with somebody else, but actually with what your purpose is or what you're doing. And you're okay with not knowing what's going to happen, but you feel like you're laying the groundwork for good things to come in, or for that stability, for the right person, or just the right kind of environment for you to keep doing and working on what you want to keep doing for business or otherwise. But things start to come in sync, things are synchronous, I should say. This is also about karma. We got Wheel of Fortune twice here. That's karma. Karmic cycles ending, clean slate, new beginning, a bit of transformation here. We got the transformation with the death. So things have been, well, in a way, you've been set free. Leo. I guess you would have been set free, huh? Because look at all this creativity and ingenuity. Serendipitous, if you will. Isn't it funny how I whole hate well, this is a blessing in disguise as you're like dry heaving in the corner and you're but I mean this is pretty cool because okay, this right here not so much historically, but over here it frees you up to do what you want to do and it suits you and you like it and you feel really good about your chances for the future. And then we have everything blown apart because that shows up. This is the needing, well, no, not really. I think this is about self-care. This could be kids involved that you need to give them some much needed attention, or not because you were lacking, but because there was so much going on here that now the kids are your primary focus and you're like, it's all about keeping these kids stable and whatnot. Could be that. But this also speaks to you needing to give yourself some probably much needed self-care to be able to provide that care for others around you. If there's not kids involved, it's your business, it's your family members, whatever. This is about you being able to be in a position now to be able to self-care. Because perhaps with so much going on or just being so shocked and devastated that you didn't. It was just about going into self-preservation mode and fleeing the situation. And slowly but surely you get your feet back under you again and you're able to start self-caring. Okay, wow, these two came out. Mirroring and fresh start. And in turn, after self-care, you're able to be more present for those around you. What else for Leo? Hello. Numbing. Okay, let me so you can see these pictures. This is the Mystic Moon Oracle. She's on Etsy. I linked her information down below. She has a YouTube channel. Great cards. So these are the two that flipped, and then this one I pulled. So mirroring, perhaps that's a strategy that you're using for this person's behavior when they escalate. If they do escalate, you're like, well, I'm just going to, I hate to say give as good as I get, but I'm going to be matching whatever they do because I'm completely out of this emotionally and I just want to move on. It could suggest that you two have the same exact opinion of each other, that's why there's no moving forward here. There's no working it out because ironically you two have the same opinion of each other. You are set up now for a fresh start, and numbing talks to, I hate to say it, but perhaps the emotions have left the building. We got the death card here, and this is just like, you know what, there's just nothing for me emotionally. This is emotionally unfulfilling for me. There's nothing for me there anymore. It's not, I feel nothing. I feel nothing for this situation. But it frees you up for who knows what, but good things are coming. That's what that Wheel of Fortune says. This is things working out over time, but this is also healing taking place. So Leo, you need to get in a place where you can heal, where you can be free of this situation and just attend to yourself and your own needs. Give yourself care so you can attend to those around you. And you are now set up for a fresh start. And it's about you moving forward and creating what you want. Because this situation over here is just not for you anymore. I think you kind of surprised yourself with the leaving, though. I don't think you saw that coming with yourself, that you just be like, you know what, I just can't anymore. And then all of a sudden finding that this suits you and you like it and that you're thriving, and whatever you're putting your mind towards, whatever you're working on, and you end up thriving in that space, whether it's personal work or career-wise. So this is things working out, you getting your wish over time. All right, Leo, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. I'm sorry about this situation. This looks real good over here. So you're not. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Take care.